After splitting a doubleheader, the Mets and Cardinals played 2 more games in less than 24 hours on Wednesday night and Thursday afternoon, and boy was it an eventful time to be at Citi Field. In Wednesday's game, the Mets offense exploded for 11 runs to guide the team to an 11-4 win against St. Louis. Pete Alonso led the way with 4 RBIs, including a 3-run home run in the 8th inning. Jeff McNeil and Mark Hanna also had 2 hits apiece while driving in a combined 3 runners. 8 out of the 9 Mets batters in the lineup recorded a hit in a great team effort at the plate. However, this win was clouded by the left side discomfort sustained by 3-time Cy Young Award winner Max Scherzer. With 2 outs in the 6th inning, Scherzer pulled himself from the game in the middle of an at-bat versus Albert Pujols. Here's Mad Max on his injury.
My kind of side was kind of tight all today. In the 6th, there, in that Pujols at bat, just felt the zing on my left side and just knew I was done. I haven't never had, kind of left side, we don't know exactly what the exact injury is, but never had a left side injury before. So when I felt it, I just knew there's no way you can throw another pitch, so just get out of there.
The next day, Scherzer's MRI shows that he has a moderate to high oblique strain, which will land him on the IL for 6 to 8 weeks. After injuries to Jacob deGrom, Tyler McGill, and now Scherzer, New York's starting pitching depth will be tested. The Mets will most likely look to options like David Peterson and Trevor Williams to pick up starts due to the amount of injuries in New York's pitching staff. This injury blow is even more crushing to the Mets as the team plays one of the hardest stretches of their schedule within this 6-week period, only having 2 series against teams below 500 in the month of June. Manager Buck Showalter and Alonso talked about what's next for New York after Scherzer's injury.
Nobody cares about your problems, really. Our fans do, but people we're competing against don't care. And we like the people that we've surrounded ourselves with that can, nobody, with the track record or Max, but, this is not a skies falling team.
We're a gritty bunch, and we're super resilient, and we just want to come out and put our best foot forward and win every single day. No matter who's in the lineup, no matter who we're facing, we want to go out there and win, no matter what we got. We're going to give 100% of what's out there. So for us, it sucks to hear about Max, but we're going to battle and play hard behind whoever's going to throw the ball for us. And I just want him to have a speedy recovery and get back as quick and safely as possible.
No one can argue that the best way to move forward after Scherzer's injury is to keep putting up wins on the schedule, and that's exactly what the Mets tried to do on Thursday. It's another game where New York's offense started fast, this time scoring 2 runs in the 1st inning on an RBI single from Alonso and an RBI fielder's choice by McNeil. Mets starter Chris Bassett couldn't hold on to the 2-0 lead though, as he gave up 3 unanswered runs in the 2nd, 3rd, and 5th innings. Juan Yepes and Paul Goldschmidt both blasted solo homers, and Goldschmidt added an RBI double to give St. Louis the 3-2 advantage. However, the Mets would storm back in the 5th inning, scoring 3 runs. McNeil led the way in the frame with a huge 2 RBI single to put the Mets in front 5-3. Here's the 2019 All-Star talking about his approach with runners in scoring position this season.
I'm just trying to hit a line drive up the middle, exactly what I did today. I think that was probably one of my best swings of the season right there. Was able to sit on a changeup right there and, just drive it right up the middle, exactly what I was trying to do, and was lucky that it fell.
After being tasked with the lead, Bassett would let one more Cardinal cross home plate, totaling 4 earned runs and 3 strikeouts in 6 1/3 innings of work before being relieved by Drew Smith. Smith was lights out in his 1 2/3 innings out of the pen, giving up no earned runs. However, the same could not be said about closer Edwin Diaz. Diaz blew the save opportunity after Goldschmidt hit an infield single, scoring Harrison Bader to tie the game at 5. St. Louis would then take the lead off Colin Holderman in the top of the 10th on an Albert Pujols double play groundout. But in the bottom of the inning, Pete Alonso called game. The slugger crushed a 2-run bomb to left field to give the Mets the win. Here's the 2-time home run derby champion talking about the at-bat.
I was just looking in my zone, in my area, and pitch 1 was a slider down and away. It was just kind of a teaser pitch, and for me, next pitch, he came right where I was looking, right where I wanted it, and I capitalized.
That'll wrap up my coverage on the Mets series victory against the St. Louis Cardinals. Next, New York gets set for a 6-game West Coast trip against the Colorado Rockies and San Francisco Giants. For WFUV Sports, I'm Andrew Gullotta.